Yesterday we have created um, a salaries account,
No, what topic
outstanding.
what was the topic I discussed yesterday?
Accrued entries, how to post on
Yeah,
it
right.
was
Provisions concept I discussed, right? So what was
Yes,
the concept yesterday? So we can create the provision, right? And after that I have to reversal. Then after that I have to make the payment. If I don't reversal, what happened? The salary account become double, and also still your outstanding expense will show as a liability, right? So that is
Yes.
the purpose. Before you make the payment, you have to reverse the transaction. And for month-ending provisions, SAP has given one more option, that is open item management. Okay, what is the other option? Open item. Under this open item management, either you can use accrual deferral document method or an open item management. Okay, under this open item management, what are the entries? Let me discuss. As usual, month ending, salary account is going to debit, outstanding expense is going to credit, right? So your P&L account is accurate, and also your balance sheet is also accurate, month ending. Here, in the above case, what I did, in the above case means in the accrual deferral document method, what I did, I reverse the transaction, right or not? But here, I'm not going to reverse the transaction. Instead of reversal transaction, I'm going to make the payment against the provision. See, month ending salary account is going to debit, outstanding expense is going to credit, right? Next month, when I'm doing payment, I directly make the payment. So now I will take this outstanding expense account debit and bank is credit. What is the final entry? Can anybody tell? What GL's knock off and what is the final entry?
salary account debtor to its bank account.
Exactly, right? So here, this outstanding, whatever I given credit, that I'm taking that outstanding expense account, okay, and against the provision I'm making the payment. So finally, this outstanding credit, whatever I'm giving debit here, that will become zero, and final entry is salary account is debit, bank is credit. Here also, what is the final entry? Can you, in the above case, accrual deferral document method, salary debit, bank is credit. The final effect is same either above and here also. But in the above case, before I make the payment, what I'm doing? I am reversal the transaction and I am making the payment. Here, what I'm doing? I'm not going to reverse any transaction. So in single step, I am making the payment. Right or not? Any doubts?
No, really.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So here, which method we follow? Which method we follow? You know, actually, the above is very, this actually it is suggestible because we can create in the organization, provision is maintained by the accountant. Okay. Reversal also done by the accountant. So the cashier, what he will do, he just make the payment against to the voucher. He'll take the voucher and make the payment. He need not bother about the last month, how much provision was there, how much it is there. He need not think about the provision because who is taking care of provision creation and reversal? Accountant. So cashier, he need not make the, he need not bother about the how much provision was there and all. Whereas under open item management option, so here provision is created by the accountant, right? Here provision is created by the accountant. So the accountant is not going to reversal. So cashier, when he's going to pay the cash, he has to track that provision last month, how much provision was there. He has to track that and he has to make the payment. So here tracking is required. In the above accrual deferral document, the tracking is not required. whatever the method you follow, both are same. Okay, but the tracking is required here, above case not required. So which is suggestible to your client is obviously this one. But still open item management option also they are using. Okay, so let us do posting in this open item management, how to create the provision, how to make the payment, we can see that. Okay, and where we can maintain the provisions, okay, under open item management. In case of accrual deferral, we went for the FBS one, right? And where I can post the day-to-day activities, first today I show you that F-02, right? Where I can post day-to-day activities, F-02. There itself, I can post the provision for this concept. Okay, let me post provision under open item management. Okay, it doesn't require any configuration. Okay, just this is, I'm doing testing here. Okay, I'm going to F-02. This is a screen where we post the day-to-day activities, right? So in the first day, we taken this transaction code now F-02. There itself, we can post the provision for open item management. Whereas accrual deferral document method, to maintain the provisions there, yesterday we went for FBS1. Okay. Okay, in F-02, okay, yesterday I taken month ending of April. Okay, let me come one by one, month end, one by one. So April I had taken yesterday. So let us assume we are in the month ending of May. May month ending, I am going to maintain the provision. Okay, May 31 days, right? This is our May period. Month ending of May, give the document date, posting date, document type SCA, company code, okay. So here I'm going to maintain the provision for rent. Rent is going to debit, right? Then outstanding expense is going to credit. This time I'm taking the rent instead of salaries. Okay, rent is going to debit, outstanding expense is going to credit. So 40 posting fee for debit of rent. Rent GL account yesterday I created 4,300,000. Enter. So when I actually first, when I enter F-02, it was actually 8th period by default. So when I give this period May, automatically this period also change. That is what it is showing. Period 8 is all adjusted. Okay. Okay, I'm going to maintain the provision for rent 65,000. Okay, so profit center should update, right? And text provision for rent. Okay, for May. Okay, 50 outstanding expense account. Enter. Star profit center, right? Plus Y star. Tell me Y star. Y
Copy
plus.
the,
To copy the amount.
copy
Very
the,
good. Plus.
copy the text.
To copy
Very
the text.
Yes, and enter. Okay. So before I say, if you want to check the entry, document, simulate. Okay. This is the entry I'm going to post. Save it. So where I can see the documents? Anyone remember where I can see the document list transaction code?
FAGLL 03.
Document list. Where I can see the documents?
FAGLB 03.
Huh?
FAGLB 03.
FB?
FAGLB 03.
No. FB03. Okay. FB03. See, instead of every time going to FB03, okay, from here itself, from where I posted the document, okay, I can see here itself, document display. So it will take you FB03 directly. Instead of going FB03, so from the same screen where you posted, if you select document display, it will take you there. Right? So you can see here FB03, rent is going to debit, outstanding expense is going to credit. And okay, so where we can see the outstanding expense ledger, we have two T codes. FAGLB03 is for, this is for normal GLs where we didn't select the open item management. FAGLB03. Here, suppose this rent I'm giving, this rent, this, what is it? This rent GL account is obviously, please mute everybody. 4,300,000. Right? 65,000 is debit. This is rent. Where, what is the transaction code? FAGLB03. But outstanding expense account, there I select the open item management to see the only three options where I can go FAGLL03. Okay? FAGLL03. By giving FAGLL03, our outstanding expense account, okay, open item, cleared item, all item. But what is the date should I give here? 31st May, right? When I look at this 31st May, obviously it is under open item, means as a payable. Right? It is under where open. Open means what? Payable. Okay, fine. So when I posted this provision, month ending of May. June 1st, what I have to do? The cashier will make the payment. So against provision, right? So under this concept, the cashier is going to make the payment against the provision. So he has to take that outstanding expense GL account and he has to make the payment. So that is the reason we have to go for F-07. Where? F-07. You are making any payment against the provision means F-07. Why F-07 only, you know? So that is, so there, by selecting this process open item, no, there it will show the all the pending items, payable items. Okay, let me show you. So in F-02, the cashier is going to make the payment on June 1st or after June, whatever. Okay, June 1st. Okay, June 1st. Document type. SA. KZ for actually we can use this F-0. We can use for F-07 for vendor's payment also. That is the reason by default KZ we use for vendor payment. Okay, but this I am using for GL purpose. No, just give SA document type. KZ for vendor payment that we didn't start it. Okay, SCA. We are still in GL model. So I'm making payment in the GL. So use SA document type. So this is cash account, GL account, cash GL account. So this is how much amount I am going to pay? 60,000 rupees. When you are paying, you should update the profit centers also, right? And text outgoing payment. Okay, and then here our outstanding expense GL account. So by selecting this outstanding expense account, why I'm using F-07, I'll give 1,500,000 GL account outstanding and select this process open item, so that enter, so that it will show the pending items, open items under 1,500,000 GL account. So you suppose here I have only one. If you have multiple options, it will show all the line items. I entered how much? 65,000. This 65,000 I am going to against which line item? Against this payment. Double click so that it is activated. Right? So that is the reason I came F-07, because it will show the all the outstanding expense. Okay, so end user whatever he wants to pay, that he will select and he will make the payment. Now he wants to make the payment against this, so he just double click means so that it should be in blue color, so that it is going to activate. Okay, save it. Okay, now okay, so instead of going to FP03, here itself I can see the latest document display. What is the entry now? Cash is credit, outstanding is debit, right? Okay, then what is the status of 1,500,000 GL account? Let's see that. FAGLL 03. 1,500,000, right? 1,500,000. What is the date should I give? After paying June, I paid on June, right? When I pay June, when I look at the open item, it is there. No, because I paid on June 1st. So where it will be?
Clear.
Comes under cleared item. Right? It comes under cleared item. Next. Any questions here?
No, ma'am.
So this is about what? Under open item management, 65,000 provision, 65,000 payment. But all the time it will not happen. No, 65,000 provision was there, but I am making partial payment, say 50,000 only. Okay, partial payment also done, right? So for this purpose, under open item management, okay, this is full provision, full clearing. But sometimes I have to make the payment of the payment or partial payment, how much amount. Okay, for this purpose, again, we have, for partial payment purpose, we have two scenarios. This is first scenario. What is that? Full provision, full clearing. That is okay. For partial clearing, we have two scenarios, two options. For partial payment, two options are there. Partial clearing option, residual clearing option. Both for partial payment. Which is better? Let me show you. So I will first what I'll do, I'll take 1 lakh provision. I'll pay 160,000 rupees by using this partial clearing. This option. Okay, again I'll create one more 1 lakh provision. There also I'll pay 60,000 rupees by using this residual clearing. Both for partial payment only, but the appearance is slightly different. Which method is preferable? I tell you. Okay. So first, for this purpose, let me create one provision. Okay. So in F-07, okay, I will create one provision. F-02. F-02. Okay. So I use the May month ending is over. Now we are in June month ending because I'm coming one by one. No, when I show you the ledger, if I post everything this month ending, November month ending, when I show you the ledger, you'll get confused. So that is the reason I'm coming from the first period, second period, so that when I show you the ledger, it is clarity for you. Okay. Okay. So June month ending. Okay. June month ending. I'll take the salary or rent, whatever. Okay. Salary provision, enter. I'll take 1 lakh provision. Okay. $50 what? 1 lakh 500, right? Enter. Star. Profit centers plus J are able to follow. I think since 2 days you're not there, is it? Document.
Yeah, is not there yesterday. Day before yesterday is there. Yeah.
Yes, you're not there, na? Yeah, I think yesterday you missed. That is very topic. Maybe you may not understand. You do one thing, Jay. I'll forward the actual by mistake. I'll forward the different video. I'll forward the yesterday class, today's class right now. You follow the video. Anyway, I'm planning for this weekend one doubts clearing session. Okay, so you
Okay,
please
yeah.
join there. Okay, I will update the time. Okay.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. In FDAS 02. Yes. Save it. Okay. I'm going to save it. Okay. So we know what is the entry. I'm not going to say every time what is document display. So you can check while you're doing practice. Main where we have to check outstanding GL account. What is the transaction code, Vishwanath? FAG.
Ma'am?
Transaction
FAG
code.
LB03.
FAG.
LB03.
LL.
Sorry. LL. Okay.
LB03 for the normal GLs. Okay. Outstanding
Okay.
expenses related one is FAG LL.
LL03.
Yeah. Okay. So this open item here. What is the date should I give? June. June month ending. Yes, I create the provision. When I look at this, it is there obviously open item. Okay. This is okay. Okay. Now, July 1st, what I do? What is the transaction I have to use? F-07. F-07. Okay. Now, July 1st. July 1st. What is the document type we are using for GL? SA document type. Cash GL account. Amount. I'm going to pay 60,000. Not full provision. Okay. See, and here outgoing payment, outstanding expense account, process open item. Here I entered 60,000 and okay, here you entered 60,000. Actual provision was actually 1 lakh rupees, but I am paying off partial only. You can use this option or either this option. Let me first go for this option. Okay, when you are paying partial payment, okay, either you can use this or this. First, let me go for select this tab. it created one column. Double click on 1 lakh. Okay. Again, double click on. Okay. 60,000. Right. So next, save it. When it comes in blue font line item, double click on that. You have to write the text. Text. What is this? Partial payment. Okay. Save it. Okay. So now after, okay, let's see the document. Document here itself display. Cash is debit, right? 1 second. Sorry. So yeah, so this is the entry. So cash is going to credit, outstanding expenses debit. So after paying 60,000, when I look at this FAGLL03, okay, when I pay July 1st, right? When I select open item, it is there under open item, cleared item. Can you anybody guess
Open item only, ma'am.
why?
Still 40,000 is pending.
Let's see. Yes, right? Is there? How much remaining? How much payable? Tell me.
40,000.
40,000.
40,000, right? Here, 1 lakh. Okay, this 40,000 remaining payable. I can see how much provision was there, exactly how much provision was there. I can see 60,000. How much I paid, I can see. The remaining, I can see. So I can able to see all items. Okay. Whereas the last option I shown, no, right? This residual clearing. Residual clearing, it is different from this method. Here, remember, I can see the actual provision, right? How much I paid, I can see. How much I have to payable also, I can see. Okay, understood this one?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Okay, now I'll do one thing. Let me clear this remaining 60,000, 40,000 also. Let me clear this. Then where it comes under obviously cleared item. Let me clear this also. Okay. There I'll go F-07. Okay. On the same day itself, I will make it payment. Two lakhs 100. Okay, the remaining 40,000 also I'm going to pay. I just want to show you how it will come under cleared item. Still going payment. Account, yes. So the remaining 40 also. just I entered the 40,000. You have to double click on both line items, credit, provision, and this is done. Okay, now it becomes 0. Okay, this 40,000, whatever I entered, I adjust against this. Okay, fine. Now save it. Okay, now let me go for FAGLL03. Yes, when I give July, execute. No, right? Because open items not, I cleared it. Comes under cleared item, execute. Okay, fine. Now it comes a cleared item. Okay, this time, okay, let me create one more 1 lakh provision. I'll make the 60,000 payment, but this time I'll use residual clearing option, so that you will understand what is the difference about this and this. Okay, let me create one more provision where F-02. July month ending. Okay, I am taking provision. Okay, salary is going to debit. I will take 1 lakh only. Provision for July. Okay, 50 star okay, saved. Okay, so when I look at the FAGLL03, obviously it is there under open item. That is okay. Now what I do, I'll make the payment. Okay, F-07. First, let me show you. So there is no doubt, July month ending. Yes, it is there under open item. Yes, it is there under open item. Fine. Now I'm going to F-07. August 1st. Okay. Yes, yeah. Cash GL account, 60,000 paying, partial payment only. Update profit center. Outstanding expense account. Here, go for process open item. Enter. Here, previous I went for this option. Now I want to use this option. Actual provision was 1 lakh, but I am paying partial payment 60,000 only. Now let me use this option. Select this. It create one column. Double click here. Okay. Again, double click here. Okay. What is it showing? 40,000 is what? Actually, what is the meaning of residue?
Remaining payable amount, Maharaj.
Right. So residue means leftover, right? So 40,000 it is showing. Okay. I am trying to save it. It will ask you to write the text. Whenever you come across the blue font line item, so you have to write the text. Okay. When I'm trying to save it, So because here, look, double click on blue font line item. So 40,000, this is remaining amount. Okay, save it. Now, when I go to FAGLL03, when I give August 1st, okay. My question, previous, when I use the partial clearing option, what are the items can you see?
In open item, we have still 40,000 in mind.
How much? I can able to see 1,60,000, 40,000, right?
40,000. Yeah.
Yes. Now we'll see what will happen. But here, execute. What you can see here only? You can
Payable
see
amount.
only, huh?
Payable amount.
Only remaining amount. If you want to see the actual provision, can able to see here? No.
No, madam.
Here, I'll show the screenshot. In the previous method, what was there, no? 1 lakh I was able to see. How much I paid, I can able to see. 40,000 able to see. But here, this option I use, it shows only remaining amount. It means what, you know? For the remaining amount, it creates a new provision. Suppose out of 40,000, I paid next one 10,000. For the 30,000 rupees, it creates a new provision. Every time for the new payable amount, it creates a new provision. Okay. But here, no, the actual provision is always there and I can able to see everything. But here, only remaining amount I can see. If I want to see the actual provision, what I do? I have to go back by tracking this document number, that document number, I have to track it and I can find out. So which option is better, do you feel? Tell me which option is better?
This is final option is better, madam. Why? Because how much payable clearly there is amount.
Yeah, I can see any time. Okay, so this is the amount, still it is there. I can see with the document also. If I want to see the actual provision document also, I can go to 6 document number. Tracking is not required here. Here, to look at this, I have to track it. Okay, so which option is best means the partial clearing option is obviously best. Okay, this is about under open item management. Okay, under open item management, 3 options, right? First scenario, full clearing. These 2 are for what? For the partial payment.
Madam,
Yeah.
what is the difference between T code F-51 and F-07, madam? Both are same.
What? F-dash?
F-51 and F-07.
F-51.
Yes, ma'am.
F-51. Okay, see, there are so many transactions are there. You are using in your
Yes, ma'am. F-51, madam.
vendor payment. Reverse for what you are using vendor payment?
Yes, madam. Vendor payment.
Actually, see, there are so many T codes, Srinu. See, I'm using F-02, right? Actually, 1 second, I'll show you. F-02 is there. Okay, instead of that, we can use FB. Okay, I'm using F-02. So in actually we can use FB50 also. Here I can post so many transactions, so many entries I can post here by giving debit, credit here. You can see here, no?
Madam, FB50 and FB02 is both are same, right?
Huh?
FB50 and FB02 both are same, like
FB50
50 T code.
F-02.
Yes. Plus
That's
0.
what I'm telling. See, there are so many transaction code. Depends on the T code we use, the tables will be affected. Okay. So many T codes we use. Okay. FB50 is also we use for GL posting. I am using F-02.
Yes,
In
I understand.
FB50 also we can use, or FB01L. FB01L is also there. From ECC 6.0 we use FB01L. New GL concept came. So there are so many transaction codes we can use. It depends. Okay. For what these, why these means, there is no point. Okay. We can use so many transaction codes. Okay.
Thank
Depends
you.
on that. Okay. Next. Can I proceed? Or if you have any doubts, you can ask me about this. Okay. Okay, let me tell you individual document reversal. Okay, suppose your end user posted an entry. Okay, your end user posted an entry. So by mistake, he posted an entry. So once he posts the entry, the document has generated, right? Is it or not? So he posted an entry, system generate the document number, but then after that he just came to know that he posted a wrong entry. Once we post the document, remember, we can't delete the document. Then how? Suppose I'll go to FB03 first. Where I'm going to FB03. Okay, I'm going to document list. What is the document type for GL? We are using SC. I want to see only GL related documents. Execute. Okay. Now, okay, so these are the entries. Okay. Okay. Suppose, let me take this first document number. What is this first document number? What is this entry? Cash is debit, equity share capital is credit. This is the entry posted by the end user. By mistake, instead of giving to preference share capital, I'm just giving the scenario. Okay. Instead of giving preference share capital, okay, credit, he has given equity share capital credit. So your cash account is debited and equity share capital is also, ledger is also updated. Then he just came to know that, okay, he posted a wrong entry. So once he posted a wrong entry, he can't delete this. What he can do, no? He can reverse it. When he reversed the first document number, what is the entry it can be posted? Can anybody guess?
Equity share capital to cash account.
Huh? Tell me, Swarnalata. Little louder.
It is equity share capital to cash account.
Yes, right. Good. So it is going to reverse so that there is no wrong effect on your ledger, right? So how we can reverse this first document number? So, okay, where I can reverse individual document FB08. If I reverse this, automatically your cash becomes 0. Equity share capital, that is also nullified. There is no wrong effect on your ledgers. Again, he will post the entry, whatever he wanted to post. Cash is debit, preference share capital is credit. He posts the entry. So before he posts that preference share capital credit, he has to reverse the transaction, right? So what is the document number? 1, right? So here reversal reason. Reason means there are so many reasons you can do. I want reversal in the current period. Current period is November. Yes, I want to reverse it. Okay, before you reverse, okay, I just want to see the entry. Display the document before the reverse. What is the entry actually? That is, this is the entry. Cash debit, equity share capital. This is the entry I want reverse. You can see that entry also before you reverse. Go back. Okay. Just save it. So one document is reversed. What was the document number? It is 11. Let's see what is the document number 11. Here itself I can see that. Document, display, right? Automatically. Here you can see equity share capital is debit, cash is credit. So whatever he wrong entry posted, so he reversed it. So there is no effect on the ledgers. There is no wrong entry effect on the ledgers, right? So this is 11th document. Okay, reverse. I am just telling one more scenario. Actually, this is the reversal document number, right? 11 is the reversal document. Say for example, instead of reversal one document, instead of reversal another document, he reversed the first document. By mistake, I reversed the first document number. By mistake, I did. Then what should I do? What I need the entry actually? By mistake, I reversed the first document number. So what is the entry again? I have to get,
Again, we have to reversal document number 11.
Exactly. So by mistake, I am giving the second scenario now again. Okay, first scenario over. If he wants to reversal first document, 11 is that is over now. I'm giving the one more example. By mistake, first document, I reversed it. So this 11 was generated. There is no more one document, first document in the system. So now 11. What I have to do? I have to re-reverse it. If I re-reverse, actually this is the reversal document. Again, I have to re-reverse. If I re-reverse, what is the entry again?
Cash debit and equity share credit.
Exactly, right? Reversal of, where you can reversal of reverse. FB01L. Okay, sorry. Same transaction. F-02, F-02. Just give today's date. Here, document. Post with reference. Give the reversal document. Display the line items, means it will show the what is going to debit, what is going to credit, it will show. Then reverse. Enter. So again, what is the entry it is going to debit? Cash is going to debit, right? 40, 2,100,000 cash is going to debit. 50 equity share capital is going to credit. Okay, save it. Again save it. Now 12 is going to generate it, right? What is the 12 again? See, display. Again, I got the entry, what I have in my first document. So there is no one document number, there is no 11. Understood, right? So 1 is reversed by 11, 11 is reversed by 12. So now we have only 12. Okay, this is about reversal of reverse document. Understood? Any questions, please? Others, please respond.
No, ma'am.
No,
No, ma'am.
Okay, so fine. So we have 3 more concepts are there. This we discuss later. We get confused if I tell everything. Okay. So these 3 I'll explain tomorrow. Okay, these are also reversal. So now I'm telling about the reversal. So individual document reversal, reversal of reversal. This accrual deferred document reversal, we have already seen this. Accrual deferred document. Right? So this already discussed yesterday. Okay. So these two I have to discuss. And then I'll tell you tomorrow foreign currency transactions. Okay. Yes. Okay, we can continue tomorrow. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, just one question. Like, so tomorrow is actually a holiday here. So I just want to check with everyone if it is okay to postpone tomorrow's class. If it is not okay, then it's completely fine.
No. Okay, so we can continue. So that's what I'm telling. You have weekend, right? Saturday, Sunday. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.